Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial going to be on this very spicy, very bronzy, very dewy, very extra look. My birthday is in 2 days, so I am feeling a little bit extra. So I decided to do a look that probably has to be one of my favorite. If you guys like to see how I create this bronzy, glowy, spicy look, just keep on watching. Usually when I do my makeup, I always do my eyes first and then my face. Today I'm gonna do in reverse. So before my primer, I'm gonna mist my skin with L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist, and you have to shake it. So I like to use this thing before my primer. And it just smells amazing. Then after that, I'm gonna use the Visible Lift Radiance Booster Brightening Primer. I'm gonna take a little bit and apply all over my skin. For my foundation, I'm gonna be using CoverGirl Full Spectrum Matte Ambition, and this is an All Day Shine Free Foundation. I'm gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand, and with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, I'm gonna start pressing on my skin. So a couple days ago, me and my girls, we went to an event. The event was on a boat, and it was probably 90 something degrees outside. It was very hot, very humid. And I wore this foundation. I actually wore it from the morning, and we came home at 9, I would say, 9 in the evening, and it looked perfect. It didn't move, it didn't slide, and the coverage of this foundation is really nice. It's buildable, definitely. I want to have a little bit more sheer look right now because I feel like for summer I don't really like too heavy foundation and coverage. For my concealer, I'm gonna be using True Match Super Blendable Multi-Use Concealer. I'm gonna highlight underneath my eyes, a little bit on the bridge of my nose, and I'm gonna draw a little tree on my forehead, a little bit on my chin, and my cupid's bow. And with my sponge, I'm gonna blend. Now for my contour, I will be using Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Concealer, and this is in the color Dark. I actually love using concealers or darker foundations for contour because I feel like it blends much nicer into your skin. And then whatever left, I just do a little bit underneath my jawline. And then again, with a sponge, I'm gonna start blending everything, and you can see how gorgeous this looks. I'm gonna take the brush and I'm gonna blend underneath my jawline. This is a Precision Round P82 brush by Sigma, and I blend this on the edge of my nose. Now to bronze my face a little bit more, I'm gonna take Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, color What Shady Beaches, and I'm gonna be using on my large angled contour F40 brush. I'm gonna blend into my hairline. Basically, I'm going over everywhere I applied that dark concealer. Next, I'm gonna go with a more shimmery bronzer, and I'm gonna be using Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, color Palm Beach Ready. I'm gonna be using on the powder blush F10 brush, and I'm gonna go a little bit over the bronzer, just a little bit higher, because I don't wanna have my cheekbones here where I contoured too shimmery, and a little bit I'm gonna dust over my nose. Whoa, this is shimmery. Well, I'm gonna apply a little bit on my shoulder. collarbone. I want to be glowy. For my blush, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted, and this is in the color Bashful. I'm going to smile, and I'm going to apply on my apples of my cheek. And I'm going to be using a large angle contour F40 brush. And this blush as well has a little bit of shimmer, has like a little bit of a peachy golden shimmer. And I like to apply a little bit over my nose. Now I'm going to finish my face with a highlight, and I'm going to be using this gorgeous highlight by Wet n Wild in the color I'm So Lit. I'm going to be using a Real Techniques setting brush. Whoa, okay, that's a little too much highlight, I think. I'm not even sure if there is such a thing, but this looks like a lot of highlight. Wow. I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm gonna press a little bit over it, and it's kind of gonna pick up anything that is not set into the skin. I'm gonna take the Smudge E21 brush, a little bit of the highlight. I'm gonna highlight my nose just a little bit. And my Cupid's bow. The only thing that left to do is again set everything, and I'm going to be using again the Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. I'm gonna try today a little bit different way of taking my video of my eye. I feel like maybe you guys gonna be able to see a little bit better. First I'm gonna use an eyeshadow base, and this is a Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in color Illustrate. For my eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna be using this gorgeous palette by BH Cosmetics, and this is Hanging in Hawaii. I'm gonna apply the base all over my eyelid. I'm going to be using Precision Round P82 brush to blend. And I'm applying all over my eyelid, all the way up to my eyebrow bone. Next, I'm going to use one of my favorite brushes, and this is a Lush Fan brush, and the number is E04. I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to pick up any leftover of the base. Next, I'm gonna put some translucent powder underneath my eye to catch any fallout. The first shade I'm gonna pick up is Mahalo, and I'm gonna start creating my shape, and I wanna create more like a cat eye effect with my eyeshadows. And I want this eyeshadow to go up right here on my crease. And then I'm going to bring it underneath my lash line. I'm just kind of creating a rough shape. And then I'm going to take my E25 brush and I'm going to blend the edges. Now I'm going to go into the darker shade Honolulu, and I'm going to start darkening up this outer bead that I'm creating. And again, I'm bringing this underneath my lower lash line, just about halfway. And then with the E25, again, I'm going to blend. I'm going to pick up shade Tiki, and I'm going to apply right on the edge. And I'm going to take Shaka, and I'm going to apply this and blend towards my eyebrow bone. I want to bring a little bit more warmer brown. I'm going to take Coconut on my Diffuse Crease E38 brush. I'm going to apply this right in my crease. And then I'm going to go back to Honolulu and darken everything up a little bit more. I'm going to go into shade Waikiki. Then I'm going to pull my eyelid and I'm going to apply this and drag towards the bottom. And next shade I'm going to go Sandy, and I'm going to apply right next to it, the same technique. The next shade we're going to take Pineapple, the same thing. Place and drag. And then the last shade we're going to take Hula, and I'm going to apply this right in my inner corner. And now I'm just going to take the edge of this brush and I'm going to make like a cut crease kind of. Then taking the E25, I'm going to blend my crease. Going to the Ula with Smudge E21 brush, I'm gonna highlight my eyebrow bone, and then with the blending diffuse E38 brush, I'm gonna blend the same shade and the same brush. I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. I'm gonna tightline, and I'm gonna be using Infallible Longwear eye pencil color block, and I'm gonna apply on my top waterline. I'm gonna make sure that I apply it right here in my inner corner. And as well, while I have the black pencil, I'm gonna apply a little bit on my top lash line, kind of darken it up a little bit, because when I'm gonna be pulling false lashes, I want this line to be nice and dark. Then going into the brown pencil, Infallible Longwear eye pencil by L'Oreal, I'm gonna tight line on my bottom waterline. Going into shade Coconut on my short shader E20 brush, I'm gonna blend this underneath my bottom lash line, and I'm gonna go to Sandy, and I'm gonna apply a little bit on my inner third of the eye. Now I'm gonna dust everything off. Now I have a little trick. You guys can see how this is nice and sharp, and this one is still a little bit messy. I like to take my Baked Precision P89 brush and a little bit of the highlight shade that I used before. I'm gonna highlight right underneath it, and it's also gonna kind of clean it up. And the eyes are almost done. The only thing left to do is to do my mascara and false lashes. And for the lashes, you guys know my favorite drugstore brand is Ardell, and I think the Wispies is gorgeous lashes. Today I want to try different lashes. I just received them. I have never used them before, but the lashes looked gorgeous, so I want to see how they actually look on your eyes. So this is the kind of package they come with, and then you pull out and you have your 3 pairs of lashes. There is a happy hour, girls night out, and Sunday brunch. I think their names are absolutely amazing. I think I'm gonna go with girls night out. These lashes are so gorgeous. They're so pretty. Wow, I'm in love. Probably with this kind of makeup you would do a nude lip, but I want to spice things up a little bit because it's summer and I wanted something very fun. So I'm gonna be using this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Mademoiselle Mango, and I'm gonna outline my lips first with the Prestige Lip Liner in the color Poppy. And now I'm just gonna apply this lipstick all over my lips. And this is my finished look. This concludes my tutorial. List of all the products that I used for today's video will be linked down below for you guys easily to find, together with all the information where you can follow me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this tutorial if you liked it, share with your friends, and comment anything else if you would like to see. And I think this should be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!